Hello everybody, today we're going to be looking at Alien, the role-playing game, Destroyer of Worlds by Andrew E.C. Guska. This is a wonderful little box set. It is kind of like a marine-based adventure, kind of like reminiscent of the movie Aliens, if you know that. Nice thick cardboard. You get a stack of cards with personal agendas and NPCs and the like, a few of the weapons and vehicles and things like that. Really nice. A little catalog showing you some stuff. The actual adventure, Destroyer of Worlds. Very full of strange plot twists and other events that kind of change, like twist the situation numerous times for the players. We also have the pre-generated characters that they have. Again, each one's fairly interesting in their own right. Lots of good stats. You're still Marines. It's like lots of different flavors of what I would consider like a Marine type person. A really cool set of maps that you can use for this adventure. I think they're fairly nice, but still it's a little like, you know, black and green, kind of like I shouldn't say confuse the players, but it's kind of like dark on a big table. It can be a little hard to see from across the other side of the table, but the players still got a good idea about what's going on, what these places look like, where they're going and stuff like that. You're on a planet with a lot of turmoil. You have a huge city to explore, trying to find some AWOL Marines. I think that's the main thing. You kind of have like this large, like space elevator that takes you up to a like safety with the the main Marines government and stuff like that. Yeah, you have a lot of interesting story hooks, a lot of interesting how would I describe the choices for the players. I think my players, I ran through this twice, I think, and it was great kind of both times. I had a lot of difficulty deciphering how the adventure wanted things to go, just because of the layout of it, where you had like them describing things and then here's a bunch of little things you can pepper throughout. And they're kind of in different spots. You kind of flipping through the book a few times. And so like I didn't know how it was going to play out, but the players loved it. They thought it was great. The adventure overall is fun. Lots of good things to do. I'm not going to say everyone made it, but it was still a fun cinematic adventure. And the players did such a good job that several of them have story points still for the next adventure that I run, which is, I believe, Heart of Darkness. But this was really good times, and I kind of want to run it with the new system, or the evolved edition of Alien, just to see how that works.